There it is. That is the original. That's a now that's a, a now this is a CPL filter from for the original Pocket 2. But yeah, look at that. No, I don't think there's any vignetting. So tell me what you think it looks like. So cool. Look at that. That is a great shot right there. I just want to hold this shot for a long time. Maybe put some really slow music on. Some of that ambient music. But yeah, that the sun just shows every detail of the rock face. Hey, this is Dad Random. I've got some really interesting lighting today, and I thought it would be really fun to take the Mini 4 out and test some filters. It is really intense light, and I've got some NDs, and I'd like to try them out. So I'm setting up, and I'll be right back. All right, Dad Random back. These are NDs by K&F Concept, and K&F Concept make ND filters for all kinds of cameras, including drones and the Mini 4. So let's fly with them now. The one I'm going to use today, if I get it out and ready to fly, is a ND CPL. So this is really not the perfect conditions for an ND CPL, but you can pretty much use any filter anytime you want. It's kind of like beauty is in the eye of the beholder when it comes to a photographer. But this is an ND4. I probably should go up to an ND8, but our light is coming down, so we've got a different type of lighting. So I'm going to keep an ND4. This is a CPL. And you'll be able to see the difference in just a little bit. But I'm going to fly out. I'm going to get along the cliffs and then see what that does to the lighting along the cliff's edge. I thought it'd be kind of fun to use this spot. This is a really unique spot. So I am getting the Mini 4 ready to go. Boy, the Mini 4 has just been amazing. And so has the Pocket 3. So I'm thinking about changing my glasses out. So because these have corrective lenses in them. These glasses I'm wearing now, but they're polarized, so I don't really get a true image. So I probably will have to switch out. We'll see. Just depends on kind of where things seem to be. Now that looks good. That lens is really clean. It's brand new right out of the box. So we're ready to go. There we go. So once again, we are flying with ND4s. So we're only getting 4 stops of light, but that might be all we need for tonight. So it is evening. So K&F Concept. I've done a bunch of flights with their gear. So let me go ahead and make sure we're good. Wow, that is going to be interesting. It should be interesting. It should be real, as I quote, cinematic. So let's get this drone out. Let's have a little fun. Let's not mess around here. And there it is. Boy, it's been a while since I've flown. So let's let that get settled in. It should be good there. And let's get on out. And I think I am switching glasses just so I get a better feel for where our lighting is. We are in normal mode and we're heading out. Yeah, it's dark on my screen, but there's some really cool highlights coming off. So I want to go along the cliff out there. And yeah, I want to get out along the cliff. and just get some of that beautiful filtered light. This is one of my favorite times to fly, so I'm going to get a couple of different versions of lighting. Yeah, it's so, oh wow, the highlights coming off of the highlights are coming off of the sage. So pretty. I love it. I love this time of day, especially in the in the early fall like this is. So we've got really interesting lighting, and lighting is everything when it comes to drones. We have a fixed aperture, so there's, we have to count on a lot of things like ND filters and things like that to give us contrast. So wow, I don't have a very full battery, but guys, this is the plus battery. This plus battery will get me way out and about. Not worried too much about that. I'll be able to have quite a flight with this one. So, like I said, I'm working my way out to the edge there. The sky is a little bit blown out, just a hair, but that's the way it is today. So to get any highlight in the sky is very, very difficult. I do see some highlights, so we're good there. And I'm trying to get out there fast because I've got a little bit limited. I'm a little limited on my time today. So we're at the edge. Oh wow, look at the colors down there. There we go. That is so pretty. I have to watch my altitude and get out. Get some more of that yellow down there. Try to catch it when I come back too. So I'm trying to go point to point. RC is good. Battery usage is amazing. Boy, it's been a while since I've flown here. I flew here with the FPV at this time of night and got some really amazing shots. So what I'm trying to do is keep the video flowing. I'm literally flying directly into the sun. That's why I got to drop the gimbal. There we go. But you should be seeing some really amazing light. And we'll mess around with that a little bit in post, not too much. It's very, very filtered today. I love to go along cliffs, and going along cliffs are just makes your life fun. Yeah, I have to turn that off there. And like I said, we're just sipping battery. This thing is just so efficient. So yeah, Mini 4 Pro, and this thing just takes this terrain and just eats it, gobbles it right up. It just gobbles this terrain right up. So we should get a different view. On the way back, we should have some really interesting footage. So let's slow it down. And I usually fly below this spot. Up here, start that turn. Turn. Get a view back. A little bit wonky on my flight here. A little bit spastic. Now I want to find that cliff's edge again. And see a lot more light this way. We were flying into the sun. Now we're flying back. Gosh, see, this is why you want to fly with this particular drone. We have probably about maybe 3 to 4 mile an hour breeze. So I'm going to go over here. I want to get to the front face of that cliff. And then I want to turn into it so I can get that fall foliage over there, a little fall flight. But yeah, ND filters, ND CPL, ND 4. ND 4. Let's get that ground effect going there. I still want to go out. Let's get that gimbal down. There we go. Like I said, I want to follow the cliff face. It's basically telling me where I need to be when it comes to the RC. And I've got my home point out there. And I am in normal mode. And I'm flying in bypass, just in case I get myself in trouble. People are always asking me, you know, will this thing come home from here? You know, will I lose the drone? I will lose it if I act crazy, and if I don't follow my flight rules, and I don't use some common sense, and I don't understand the area I'm flying. All those things can happen. All right. I think I had better color going. This is more washed out this way, isn't it? But you are going to see highlights here. You will see a lot of what I call details. I wish I could get down into that yellow, but I just can't, because this terrain is not going to allow me to do that. So, look at that. Guys, I'm at 50% battery. I love these batteries. I started like barely 70%. I basically started with a 3/4 full battery. All right. Now I'm going to go. Should I go along that? Yeah, let's go down in there. I'm going to see where that shadow is. Get that light difference. Maybe we'll cross over. I really don't get this side very often, so I'm kind of wanting to stay here. All right, so now I'm going to flip over to the other side. See, I'm at 47%. I'm still safe, so I'm going to flip over to the other side here. I'm going to follow this face here. This is one that you're probably more familiar with. You see how the light is just beaming on that edge? And I got to stay just high enough. Oh, my RC is starting to drop a little bit. So I'm going to be very careful as I go over here. There, okay, I got her back. And yeah, so cool. Look at that. That is a great shot right there. I just want to hold this shot for a long time. Maybe put some really slow music on. You know, maybe some of that ambient music. But yeah, the sun just shows every detail of the rock face. I've got to get. I know I'm going to lose some signal coming around here, but I want to make this turn. Such a great time of day too. 44%. Gosh, guys, I've flown so far too. I've flown so far, but this is fall in the desert, guys. It's fall. Got that black highlighting. Black highlights with that golden riverbed. Look at that. Gosh, I just want to take a picture of that. All right, I'm almost done. I've almost had enough. Almost gotten everything I've wanted to get. Yeah. ND4 CPL. By KNF Concept. Yeah, KNF Concept does all kinds of photographic filters. A lot like other companies that are in the same business. Keep this one real. Guys, thank you. Now, these filters were provided to me by KNF Concept. This is not the first set of filters they've allowed me to try out. I've used their Mavic 3 filters, both the first version, the original Mavic 3, and the Mavic Pro. I did not put them on my Air 3, but to be quite honest, this is the same camera as the Air 3, so I really don't have to, and it's flying as good as the Air 3 for sure. Well, isn't this fun? Isn't this a fun trip? But we've lost that. Let's see if let's bring the camera up and get some of that background there. There we go. Get some of the big image there. I think it's almost time for me to come home. I am about at that point where I guess I could fly up the hill here and then come back along the desert, but I think we're getting to 30%. We're still in the green. And our weather today, we're about 70-ish right now, 70-ish. And if the sun does go down, it will be cold. All right, we're gonna take her home. Let's take her home. Let's find our home point right there, and let's bring her home fast. Let's go into sport mode. Since we know right now our obstacle avoidance is off, guys. So you know when you're in sport mode and you're hauling complete butt like this, you gotta understand that if there's a problem, for example, if I lose a prop or something, which I'm not jinxing myself, look at how fast that is. We are going 35 miles an hour. Oh, so nice. What a great flight this is going to be. It's going to be a beautiful video. I'm actually excited to post this one. And we are just eating up the terrain. Eating it up, just gobbling it up, because we are just busting tail home. And all right, should be back in just a second here. Just quiet. We're not bugging anybody today. Just enjoying the evening with our Mini 4. I'm trying to think, did I put filters on the Mini 3? I think I did. I can't remember. Isn't that funny? The Mini 3, so long ago. All right, there's our little wash down there, and we are home. Let's bring her up, and then she's going to be coming right into my face here, and I just don't... All right, there she is, right there. She just hops right into camera, don't she? Let's bring her in. Let's bring her in face first here. All right, there we are. There she is. Let's go ahead and we'll turn it off. Wow, KNF Concepts, thank you. KNF Concept. There we go. Hey, when did that adjustment? When did they do? Oh, we're in sport mode. I forget we're in sport mode, and it lands in sport mode. But I'm going to make sure I put it in normal mode, so when I take off next time, I'm ready to go. But yeah, Dad Random for the Mini 4 Pro and KNF Concept. Thank you so much for these filters. Like I said, I was flying today with an let's go ahead and let's turn our power off here. ND4 PL, not CPL, polarized. And so we're going to get some lighting differences, and we're flying with Master Air Screw stealth props. These are aftermarket props, and flying the Plus batteries. So all right, for Dad Random, thanks for flying with me today. Guys, hey, this is on the Pocket 3 as well, our new freaking squeeze. Thank you, Pocket 3. And hey, guys, did you know? I got a secret for you. Check this out. Check this out. Little secret. Did you know you can use your original Pocket filters, your original Pocket 2 filters? If I can get one out of here. So, gosh, that magnets are strong. You know, here, right there. There it is. That is the original. Now this is a CPL filter from for the original Pocket 2. But yeah, look at that. No, I don't think there's any vignetting. So tell me what you think it looks like. It seems like we're getting all the way through that. But yeah, that's the yeah. See that? You can those filters will fit on there. They don't fit perfect, but the lenses work. You know. So a little bit of adjustment there. So yeah, you could theoretically, if you needed to, use your other filters. Let's get that background open up. Yeah, so kind of cool, isn't it? So yeah, here we go. Dad Random, have a good one. Fly safe, fly for fun, guys. And guys, it's always fun. It always makes your day when you get out with a drone. Drones make you smile. Guys, keep smiling. Later. Bye. Dad Random.